3, 2, yeah? Hey everyone, your girl Lala here at Kaliente Girls Dash Radio, and we are here with this awesome rock band, and they are Heavenly Trip to Hell. Yeah. Wow, you guys were amazing. We just heard you guys perform live. So tell us a little bit about your music, because I really didn't understand one word. But you didn't take me to hell, because I was literally like in heaven.
Yes. That's the heavenly part.
I think our music is a reflection of what we say. And us being from Mexico, and then, you know, the poverty that's in Mexico is here too. We're just a reflection. I think when I turn on the TV or listen to the radio, that's not what's really happening. We grew up in Long Beach on 21st Street, a block away from Snoop Dogg in the hood. And I think that even the hip hop world and the rock and roll aren't representing what's going on. Our whole country is being taken from us. Everything's wrong, but everybody acts like they're blind. And as artists, we have to be the ones to bring change. I'm not saying violence change, because violence is for ignorance, but a change. There has to be another way.
At least.
Wow. Yeah, definitely.
At least through art,
So give us an example of one of your songs and what message you're sending out. What are you saying, and what kind of message are you sending?
Sergio?
Well, we just played a song out there called Time to Riot. And basically, what we mean by that song is pretty much open-mindedness, teaching the youth that there's a different way besides what they see on YouTube and on TV. I think a lot of the kids out there are going full retard now. So, you know, we're trying to avoid that, and just we're trying to really put out a positive message through all the lyrics, even though G's voice is a little bit hardcore. But that's just the style of music that we like. And you know, we like to put out a positive message, tell people that they can change the world around them, and you know, do good for themselves and others. So, you know, some of those lyrics to that song are basically about opening your mind, teaching the youth that there's a different way, actually digging into the real history of the world. We all know the real history's been swept under the rug.
Yeah.
And a lot of the stuff they taught us in school was, you guys know, a lot of BS. So we like to really tell them what's up, you know. People that win wars get to rewrite history. So
that's right.
Especially us being from Mexico, we have a lot of roots, a lot of culture. So we put a lot of that into our message, into our music. Actually, our logo is the Aztec god of music.
Oh, wow. Is that the one you have tatted right here in your arm on the right?
Vicky,
You have it on your arm.
Vicky
I have it on my leg.
Vicky has it on her leg.
So,
but we're all big tattoo collectors. And
Yeah.
we see that.
Couldn't tell. I just got one.
So being from Long Beach, bro. Being from Long Beach by way of Mexico. How did you guys come together as a rock group? So first, how did you come together, and how did you come together as a rock group?
Well, I actually, me and G are brothers. And
from Sinaloa?
And we used to jam out in
Sinaloa, Mexico.
G used to play guitar in the closet while the other guy played drums in the bedroom, and then I was standing in the hallway, and we just wanted to play music. We actually wanted to go to parties for free and get free drinks.
Yeah.
That
was the motivation.
And we wanted to meet chicks. But anyways, we've always been really big fans of music, no matter what it was. We grew up in Long Beach, so we got to listen to Too Short, Ghetto Boys, everything, Eazy-E, South Central Cartel. Oh my God, it goes way back to the hood. Way back to the hood. Bloods and Crips banging on wax. Oh my God, take it all the way back.
You actually got a chance to play with Body Count as well.
Yeah, but then
and Too Short.
G was a Motley Crue fan, so he was like, "Yo, check this out," and I was like, "These dudes look like chicks." But we got into rock, and we're like, "Hey man, we gotta start a band." That's dope.
Well, you know what? When you live in the hood, everybody skates and everybody listens to everything. Here in LA, you could be at a hip hop party and they're gonna start playing some rock. Everybody listens to everything. If you're really from LA and really from the hood, then you go to a party and everybody listens to everything.
You're right.
You know?
Real talk.
I can hear all the mix of the music from you guys. Like when I was listening, I can hear some hip hop, like a little bit, and the metals, and like all combined together.
Well, I think it's art, and that's the most important part. That a lot of people make music for other people. We make music for ourselves. We've been lucky enough to have the opportunity to play with some of the biggest names, but we don't believe in selling out, and that's really hard because when you have a really strong message, it sucks because if you really go to a big enough label, they really want you to change your message, and they don't want you to actually tell the truth, because sometimes, you know, It's not easy to sell the truth, or if not, it'd be on the radio. You go on the radio, it's a fantasy world.
Right.
The truth isn't marketable.
Exactly.
That's real talk.
You can't market the truth.
Yeah.
So then I came along because they had a keyboard player, and he was like religious parents, and the band's called Heavenly Trip to Hell. They weren't too down with it, so I just kind of jumped in, and then the guys here.
Yeah, I grew up as a fan of the band.
Yeah.
They had a store in downtown Long Beach that we did school and go check this place out.
No, we have tattoo shop, Big Spino's Tattoo, and Big Spino's Long Beach.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Just grew up around these guys, and I got old enough, and he said, "Go get your shit. It's time."
So where did you learn how to play the guitar at? Because you was over there.
I was always grounded.
He was gifted. No. He was
allowed to go
gifted. He
outside.
was 14 years old playing on the sidewalk for money.
Yeah.
What?
And killing
Wow.
it. This guy can hear
What?
any song and play anything. And besides that, he can play. These two guys can play every instrument. Well, all three of these guys can play every instrument. I'm surrounded by some really great musicians.
Self-taught?
That's all I did.
So see,
Oh yeah, those lessons are expensive.
he grew up as a fan of the band. I'm not a C of the band. So he's a fan of the band.
Yeah, I did. Man. I'm still a fan.
And Jose, what about you? Tell us.
Thank you guys. I've been playing since I was like 15, so I grew up watching them play at the Key Club, at the Whiskey, at the Ball 350 back in downtown Long Beach.
Yeah.
And I grew up watching them. And I went on tour. When I came back, Gerardo was like, "Hey, we need a drummer. We've been playing with a bunch of different people, and we want you to come into the band." And we recently recorded an album, and I'm so happy to be in the band.
Wow, that's awesome.
So what's up with the project now that you mentioned it?
Well, we have a new project coming out right now. We're trying to get an AR agent from England because it's really hard to sell the truth here in America. But sometimes you have to send it to Europe. We're trying to Jimi Hendrix it and body count it and NWA break out in Europe and then come back.
Go crazy.
For real.
Yeah.
That's sometimes how it works
We've been to Paris, and they loved us.
Yeah, we were in a documentary called Road Dogs. They followed us for 8 years on the road across the country.
And it made it to the film festival in Paris.
Yeah,
congratulations.
Paris Film
Yeah.
Festival. And it was amazing because it was one of the few times that I almost had a mental breakdown to see 1,000 people in Paris show up to see my friends on the big screen. Because the documentary is about the 3 craziest bands in LA. And guess who's one of them?
That's a compliment. There's a lot of bands in LA.
Yeah. But people just play for a little bit. We've been around for like 23 years.
Yeah.
And we know the ups and downs of music. Sometimes you play in front of 5,000 people, sometimes you play in front of 5 people. If you're really about the music, you're gonna keep going.
All right.
So tell us, because that's something that's unique about your band. You guys are also a team in production, and you guys have a show. So tell us about that.
We have a show in Long Beach called Road Dogs TV, where we promote local hip hop, local punk rock, local rock and roll, music, art, and culture. We're on every Friday night at 11 o'clock. You can watch us on Verizon, Channel 41, Charter Cable, Channel 31.
Channel 32 on Charter and 41 on.
So how you get on the show?
There you go.
There you go.
And they
You just
interviewed
hit
me,
up.
so you guys have to watch me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And we've had the drummer from Slayer, the drummer from Black Sabbath. We've had
The drummer from Dead Kennedy.
the Dead Kennedys. We've had a ton of musicians. We've had the guys from Snoop Dogg's label. We have a whole hip hop corner that we do, the Hustleaholics. Shout outs to the Hustleaholics in Long Beach.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now you have a singer from Jamaica.
Nico Skip.
Right
You
here
see,
at the beach.
you see, he closed up all the DJ equipment.
Guys,
He
so when
he
is
Oh,
going
your
on the
next show
road.
and where?
Well, right now, we don't have anything planned out because we're working on our new record.
Okay.
But there's always a new show. You can find us on the website, on Heavenly Trip to Hell. You can find us on Facebook, the internet.
Instagram.
Just type it in, Heavenly Trip to Hell.
So how do we get people on your show?
All you gotta do is hit us up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We're on Instagram at Road Dogs TV. So Instagram Road Dogs TV. Also, we have a like page on Facebook, so you can like our page, message us, and we do live music videos, and we produce them live, and then they go on the TV like we just said.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Well, I think this is the time to really promote art because you can be about it or you can talk about it, and obviously everybody hears about it.
That's
Or
right.
you.
That's right.
We kind of
Yeah.
felt like it was up to us to do it, you know what I mean? Like being in the band, we know what it's like to try to get your stuff out there. We wanted to get give somebody else, you know, an opportunity.
Yeah,
And
give
it-
people
if we
opportunity
had the
without taking their
opportunity,
money.
Somebody actually told us you guys should have a TV show. We're gonna give you a TV show. We were like, what? Yes,
Okay.
let's do it.
Yeah.
so you know, this is just an opportunity, and it all goes together. You know, we promote them, they promote us, and whatever. It's the street, and we just like in our music, we try to promote what's happening on the streets. We do the same thing on
Well,
the TV
it was
show.
actually more of a spin-off of the movie because the movie's called Road Dogs, and the movie did so well in the film festivals. Then we were approached with, hey, you guys should have a show, you know, kind of focusing on your guys' art and music. And then we had the opportunity to take over a really cool studio in the beautiful city of Long Beach. So.
Nice.
Yeah.
And the Kaliente girls are always invited. Everybody out.
Yeah, we gotta go as Kaliente girls.
down.
We gotta go for an
I want to book
event.
some artists to y'all show.
Yeah, for sure.
Artists,
Yeah.
all the
Me
artists
too.
is listening. There's
Yeah,
a new
yeah.
outlet for y'all.
Hit us up.
Yeah,
Come
And,
on.
and it's
Yeah.
needed.
Yeah.
It's truly needed. If you're really about music and
Right.
art and culture, come on Road Dogs TV. We're really, we're looking for you. Just like you're looking for us, we're looking for you.
Awesome.
I want to be a part of it.
Well, it was awesome to have you guys.
Thank
Best
you.
of luck,
Thank
and
you.
then when you
Thank you,
guys
guys.
make it big, come back again.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much. Thank you for
They're
everybody
already,
for
they're
showing
already
up.
big, huh? Thank you so much.
Dash
Thank you.
Radio.
Dash Radio.
Dope show.
Dash
Yes.
Radio.
That was really just too bad.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.